Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you what I pack in my park bag, which might not be exactly what you pack, but it gives you an idea of what we pack going all the time, once a month at least. And so my park bag doesn't really change too much other than the seasons. I might bring a little bit different things or less things in December, January, February when it's not as hot. So this is my park bag, what I bring. Little Stitch Lounge Fly backpack, and it is outfitted with my clip and the popcorn bucket. And I always bring my insulated tumbler with a straw to put ice water in, very convenient, right on the side of the bag. And I'll start with the front pocket, which I keep, I don't know if you saw it, I keep some of my favorite pins up here. And I always bring extra magic bands just in case. You never know what might happen. I will bring some of our lanyards with the pins on them if we feel like pin trading. And I pack a Sunbum sunscreen for your face, so it's just a stick and you can rub it on. It's really easy and convenient for the kiddos. And I have one Band-Aid in here. You don't need to pack Band-Aids and medicine and stuff like that, but you can just go to first aid, but I like to have at least one, or literally one, on me just in case something happens when we're in a line or we're far away from first aid. So don't forget that you can always use first aid for those things. If you get a headache or a cut or whatever, you can go there and they'll take care of you. I bring this extra little charger. This is the one I bring to charge the portable fan, which I'll show you in a minute. So that is about all I have in the front pocket. I also keep a little hand sanitizer just strung right on the front so it's easily accessible. And then the biggest main thing in the top of my backpack is this camera bag. This might not be the same for most of you, but this is where I keep all of my vlogging stuff. So on the side pocket, I keep all my GoPro batteries, all my camera batteries. I charge all those up at the hotel room, so I don't need to bring all of the huge charging cases and have to worry about stopping anywhere. I bring enough battery life to last me the day for sure. Then on the other side of the bag, I have all of my SD cards that I keep in here, and I have a little system to know which ones I've used and which ones I haven't, so I don't have to take it back in and out. I keep a little lens cleaning solution in there. And then in the main pocket, I have my 22mm Canon lens, a microfiber cloth, and I have my GoPro Hero 7 Black. And then on the other side, I have all of my attachments. So I have a hand strap I got from Amazon for my Canon M50, which is what I'm filming on, so I can't show you, which is really almost never in my park bag. I'm using it unless I'm using the GoPro, then I'll switch them out. And then I have two different types of wrist straps. This is goes over your hand through your thumb, and this one is just for on your wrist. So I have two different options for my GoPro, and in case I ever feel like using it, I always bring my chest strap for the GoPro, which I haven't used yet because I feel ultra nerdy using it. That's it for my camera bag, which I did get this camera bag on Amazon as well, and it has 3 outside pockets and 1 large main pocket with a divider and a waterproof bottom, which I really like. And then I always bring SPF 50 spray sunscreen just because it's easy on the go. Even if it says it's not gonna rain, I always bring an umbrella. This is a really good one. I got off of Amazon, I think it was $15 or $20, and it has withstood my kids for over 9 months of using it, so I highly recommend this. And it also has the dual layer double enforced, so it won't flip backwards in the wind, which it can get really windy in Florida rain. I bring this, I also got off Amazon. It's one of the U2 Cools, and it has a mister and three different settings. And you just put a little liquid up in there, and then it has the USB charging port down here, which I charge it before we go, but in case it dies, I have the other cord with me. I bring a tiny little makeup bag just in case I need to freshen up, which I normally don't care. I've never actually used this at the parks, but I still bring it every time anyway, so I don't know. I don't really need it, but it's in there. Ponchos. Always, 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 no matter what, I keep multiples of them in the back pocket of my backpack just in case, because I refuse to spend $10 on a poncho at Disney, and I don't like being wet unless it's something I choose to do, like Splash Mountain. So I always bring these and leave them in there, and when I use them, I replace them. And I buy those on Amazon in 10 packs for like $12 for 10 of them, and you just throw them away when you're done with them. And then this is looking a little tattered, but I bring a bag of bags. It's Ziploc bags, quart size, sandwich, and gallon, just in case we go on any water rides and we want to put our phones in there. We'll put them in this bag first and then put them in the backpack so that no matter what, they're going to be protected. I highly recommend it. It's come in handy quite a few times. And then I have this weird looking gallon bag of things. These are Frog Tog towels, and I absolutely highly recommend getting these if you're going to the parks anytime when it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. It's always hot. So these we picked up at Dick's Sports for I think $13 a towel, and I get them wet at the hotel room ahead of time, wring them out, and I fold them flat so that I can lay them across the back of my bag. And then when we want to use them, they're there, and you just like wring them out, you can shake them, and then you put them around your neck. I'll put them over my shoulders, and it'll help protect me from the sun on my shoulders as well. And it's a lifesaver, hands down. I always pack some little snacks. Right now I have some Planters Nutrition. Let's see if they're still good. It's a pretty good find. They're still good. So I always bring some kind of little snack with me that doesn't need to be refrigerated, that we can just have while we're in between or walking if I don't feel like getting a real meal or really feel like stopping for a snack or waiting in line. Another poncho. That is it for my park bag. But the other thing that goes hand in hand with my park bag is the old fanny pack. Right now I'm just using this Steve Madden one I picked up at TJ Maxx or something. I always bring a fanny pack just because it's super easy to access everything that you need. I have this phone clip where I'll clip my phone right on the side of it so that it's just easily accessible whenever I want to take a picture, because I feel like I'm constantly taking my phone in and out, and it's just so much easier if it's clipped on me right there. And then in the main back pocket, I keep our portable charger. This portable charger is amazing. Also Amazon, I get everything from Amazon. It fully charged, it will charge 5 phones fully. So highly, highly recommend this. I know the fuel rod station is at all the locations around and it's nice, but that charges 1 phone. It's looking a little beat up, but it works, and it can charge your whole family's phones off of 1 charge of the power pack. Any questions about anything that I've shown you that I've gotten from Amazon, I'll try to link the things that I showed down below, and if there is something that I didn't, please ask me and I can help you find that. I picked up also this little wallet. It's just small, thin, and it fits everything in there, so I always bring our annual passes, the actual cards, any credit cards I want, my license. Make sure you always bring your license, and then our cash. Bring my lip gloss, that's in there, because your lips will get sunburnt. Wear something, chapstick. I think that's it. I mean, I have everything packed that we could possibly use. And I don't overpack in a sense that I feel it's unnecessary to bring it and it's weighing me down and the negatives outweigh the positives. Having those extra ponchos, it's not a big deal. It doesn't take up very much space, but it essentially saves me almost $40 if I bought my whole family ponchos if it started raining, or $25 on an umbrella. So I would rather have these things in my bag than spend that money on those things at the parks. There's so many other things I'd rather spend my money on when I'm there, am I right? But as the designated pack mule of our family, I am always bringing the backpack, and this is it. This is literally everything I always bring all the time, and you will see me at the parks and you will laugh because I literally look like a pack mule. My husband jokes and says I look like I'm going into battle, which I do, and I am. Thanks for coming along, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more. We're headed to the parks in 5 days. So we'll be there for Star Wars Day and Cinco de Mayo, and I have lots of exciting things planned. So stay tuned. You guys have a magical day.